Alright, what's up everybody? It's the Masked Man here, Um, sorry, my last part 2 got cut off because I wasn't paying attention to my phone. So we left off with Gaara getting changed by Naruto's Talk no Jutsu, of course. Naruto still being Uchiha, he still has the Talk no Jutsu. So yes. As now Naruto would as we get back to it, as Naruto, of course, as Tomari and Kankuro show up as... Hold up. Hold up. So yeah. Tomari and Kankuro show up, is like, what did you do to our brother? Naruto goes, I made him your brother again. He was getting controlled by the tail beast inside of him, so you're welcome. Because why did you do that? You're an Uchiha. Why did you kill him like all the others would do? Naruto goes, because I'm just like him. You two, I'm the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. She goes, what? You are? He goes, yes. My mother, I'm only half Uchiha to say. My father was an Uchiha, my mother was an Uzumaki. She was Kushina Uzumaki. She gave birth to me, and then the Nine Tails attack happened. Then the fourth Hokage sealed the Nine Tails in me because I'm an Uzumaki. And only my bloodline will allow me to take control and I'm able to take all the full brunt of force and power of the Nine Tails, of course. So it's the day I was born, I was burdened with we get called Jinchuriki. So was your brother. I could relate to him. If I didn't have my sibling, Shisui, I probably would have ended up just like him. So please, do this a favor for me. Take care of your brother, Gaara. He needs you guys more than any other people. He needs you the most. You guys are family. As Tomari goes, thank you. And then Naruto. As Kankuro goes, thank you as well. As Naruto goes, no problem. Now, you guys, I know it's sad, but you guys must come with me. It's like we'll come without. We'll go. Naruto goes, good. I'll just put these on here real quick. Alright? As a little flashback before Shisui told Naruto to leave. Naruto was given after Naruto was told him to go take down Gaara and bring him back. He was given chakra suppression shields by Shisui. He was Jiraiya Sensei gave them to me and told them to give them to you, just in case the Nine Tails, of course, would erupt your body and you would lose control. So he goes, oh, okay. Alright, yes, you want me, why are you giving to me though? Yes, because Gaara is the Jinchuriki of the One Tails. And if you watch part 2, we've already gone through that part, of course. As he explained that his brother gave it to him for Gaara after the invasion started. As he goes, I'll put these on all 3 of you. So when you guys won't be able to use your chakra until, at all. As they're like, alright then. As Naruto would bring them all back in. As Naruto's pretty tired, he goes, man, I'm sure I'm exhausted. As they would just keep on walking back, as Naruto as well. As Naruto would get back, then we go over the fight between Shisui and Hiruzen versus the fight between Orochimaru and Hiruzen and Shisui. As we go back to where Shisui first showed up. As if you watched part 2, you would have known this. So yeah, Shisui appeared next to Hiruzen, saying, after destroying the barrier with the fire Rasengan that he accidentally used, as he has his 3 Tomoe activated, he goes, Lord Third, I'm here to help. He goes, no, Shisui. He goes, yes, you can't leave. I've promised Naruto that I'll bring you back alive. He still needs you, old man, so does his village. I can't always be there for Naruto, but you can be there for him as well. Same with Jiraiya Sensei as well. So please, old man, please, Okage, let me help you in this fight. He goes, alright then. As Shisui and Hiruzen will basically get in a fighting stance. As Orochimaru goes, oh, Shisui of teleportation, is it? So you think you can take me on as well with the old man, huh? Well, I'll tell you one thing, you're wrong. I guess I'll get my help to help me in this fight as well. As you go through hand seals, as 2 coffins appear out. As Shisui goes, what is that? As he goes, this is Lord First and Lord Second. Shisui, huh? Old man, you know of them, correct? He goes, no, you didn't. He goes, yes, I've mastered the reanimation jutsu, Hiruzen Sensei. I'm going to use the first and second to kill you and destroy this village. Shisui goes, not on my watch, you're not. As soon as he said that, he would appear next to Orochimaru, kicking Orochimaru away from the two her next. As Hashirama, when that happened, he was just waking up, same with Tobirama. As with, after Shisui kicked Orochimaru away, Tobirama goes, huh, it looks like somebody's using my reanimation jutsu, brother. He revived, whoever did it revived you as well. As he would hear, Lord First, Lord Second, get away, now! As they would basically turn around, but it was, get away now. Lord First, Lord Second, get away from Orochimaru. As they would listen to this is because they would see Hiruzen in front of them basically telling them that. As they would go next to Hiruzen, like, what's happening? Why are we summoned? Who summoned us? He goes, as they look back to where they were just at and see Shisui in a taijutsu battle with Orochimaru. As he goes, is that Uchiha? He's helping the village. As Hashirama goes, I told you, elder brother, all the Uchihas are perfectly fine. Because I know they're fine, elder brother, but the way their Gekigenkai works makes them turn evil. They're not evil by heart, but when their heart gets broken, they turn evil. As he goes, we should help him. As Hiruzen goes, no. If he places a tag in you, you'll be under his control. He goes, it looks like I cannot be here for Naruto Boy then. He goes, it's like, huh? So how am I gonna get rid of you guys? As Jiraiya would appear this time. Jiraiya showing up earlier. Actually, this time he would have a hunch that something might bad happen. So he did stay in the village, of course. As Jiraiya would appear next to Hiruzen, Hiruzen Sensei, what's happening? Because as he would see Shisui fighting Orochimaru, goes, Orochimaru. As he would see the first and second, he goes, Lord First, Lord Second, how are you guys here? As Tobirama goes, it looks like Orochimaru, fella. Revived me. And my older brother, with my reanimation jutsu. As he goes, I've always been prepared for this, if this ever happened before. It was here, Lord First and Lord Second. Place these tags. I'm gonna place these tags on you, so he cannot take control of you ever again. It will basically put a Fujitsu on your soul. So only when I die, the Fujitsu would leave. Only. So yes, you guys can help in this fight if you guys want to afterwards. But I must say, you guys are probably only around half power from what the reanimation looks. As you can tell, he's basically half power. They're half power because, well, their eyes don't have that black. Their eyes are not the black anymore. They're regular with the white. As he goes, as Tobirama goes, yes. Because I see in the elder brother, the eyes. You could tell by the eyes that we're not full power. If we were full power, we'd have black in our eyes, of course, but we don't. So we're only at half power, elder brother, but this should be enough if we all work together to fight this Orochimaru. As they basically, as Jiraiya would put the tags in their head, as Jiraiya then started laughing, evilly, as Hiruzen goes, Jiraiya, why are you laughing like that? He goes, stubborn old fool. You think that was really me? You really think that was Jiraiya, didn't you? As the proof of the smoke would be Orochimaru goes, the hinge. One of the easiest techniques we've learned from the academy. And you could even see through it, old man. How much have you deteriorated? As now, they are fully under my control. Now you could die, old man. As Hiruzen goes, damn it, I should have known. Jiraiya never goes for his hunches, ever. He always never thinks he never thinks twice about it. As Hiruzen basically Hiruzen jump back well, he would make 2 shadow clones as he goes fight the first and second while me and Shisui will take care of the main body. Keep it occupied, okay? We'll take care of Orochimaru. Alright, as they go, alright, boss. As they would leave, they would start getting in a fight with, well, Tobirama and Hashirama. As Shisui he'd finally get to land a really, really good hit on, well, Orochimaru. As this was the actual real Orochimaru, the other one was a clone, basically. As he goes, I hit you for once, how do you feel, Orochimaru? Because you're not bad, Shisui teleportation, but, I could also use those eyes of yours as well. As he goes, you will not be taking anything from the Uchiha clan again. As you've done in the past, of course. I will not allow it, and also, I have to be here for my little brother, so I won't be dying today at all. As as Shisui would kick Orochimaru again, as he started implementing his body flicker, and well, it looked like after images. Orochimaru was so fast. You're so fast. Very impressive there, Shisui. As of course, Hiruzen show up because it's like Jiraiya, because he's gotten control of the first and second Shisui. So, me and you will handle him while my clones handle the others. They're only at half power, so my clones should be able to take care of them. He goes, alright, Lord Third. So all we need to do is he goes, well, because I have this Lord Third. He's not as strong as he used to be, I don't know how, but he isn't. Orochimaru goes, you are correct there, Shisui, of teleportation, but you see, I'm on my full power since I've been jumping bodies. That's why I've got Sasuke. He'll become my vessel, so I will obtain the Sharingan as well. Then his body will be perfect for my full power. Because you won't be getting Sasuke either. Because, if I can't get Sasuke, I'll just go over the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, your younger brother, Naruto Uchiha. If I have to. Shisui's getting madder. He goes, that's it, Orochimaru, you are dead. As I know Hiruzen would want to fight, of course, Orochimaru for what he's done in the past, letting Orochimaru go. But Shisui wouldn't give him a second chance. As, of course, Shisui would use this fastest body flicker he's ever used in his life. From using pure anger. The anger towards possibly losing his brother to this man if he doesn't win today. The anger of losing, his cousin, Sasuke, if he doesn't beat Orochimaru. And anger for not protecting the village if he loses this fight. As he would cut off both the arms of Orochimaru. As Orochimaru goes, my arms! You damn brat! As he goes, you can hold. I can't kill you outright, Orochimaru, but I also can get rid of your jutsus, as have I done. As doing this would cancel out the reanimation. As the reanimation, of course, we've cancelled as now. Orochimaru goes, Sound 4, get me out of here before I get killed. As Sound 4 would bring down the barrier again after it broke, of course. They bring it down for the second, as the barrier would come down for its second time. As Shisui would try to attack again, but he would be a little too late. Even though he's using his fastest body flicker yet, took a toll on his body. He accidentally used the new technique he was working on called Flash Step. And it took a toll on his body not being used to the jutsu and the speed of it. As he would collapse from chakra exhaustion, of course. As he kept his Sharingan activated for a while now. That being, of course, about 30 minutes straight. Causing a good amount of chakra to be, of course, absorbed. As also with, Naruto, Shisui would collapse and Hiruzen catching us. You did a wonderful job, Shisui. I'm very proud of you. Such a young age, already becoming the level of a Hokage. Very impressive, Shisui. Very, very impressive. So thank you, Lord Third. As Orochimaru would get away. As the Anbu would appear, seeing Hiruzen helping Shisui up. As they're like, Lord Third, where's Orochimaru? Where's Orochimaru left that way? Anbu, track him and make sure he leaves the village. Do not interact with him. He's still too strong for you guys. So I guess Hokage. As they would try to follow Orochimaru, but Orochimaru already left and disappeared from the village. As the invasion will now be over. As we go back to this time, Hiruzen's alive now. Luckily, so yeah. As Hiruzen and be in a council meeting with all the elders besides Danzo. For some reason, Danzo hasn't shown up for anything, hasn't helped anybody. Now, Hiruzen strongly believes that Danzo was also working with Orochimaru. As what he's heard from Shisui, he really believes that he believes that the elders are being controlled by Danzo, of course. As he goes, Shisui, as they be in his office, as he goes, Shisui, I'd like you to check something. Can you use your Mangekyo Sharingan to negate the effect of the other Mangekyos? He goes, yes, I can, Hokage. He goes, Itachi unlocked a genjutsu called Tsukiyomi. Only another Mangekyo Sharingan can counter another Mangekyo Sharingan ability. He goes, good. I have a strong belief that Danzo is taking control, or used that Mangekyo in his eye that you speak of on the elders. He goes, it's alright. Next meeting you'll be with me, of course. I have a plan, alright? I'll go with any plan of yours, Lord Third. He goes, good. This plan involves you, of course, and you alone. As he goes, anything, Lord Third, anything for the village would help the village. I would, of course, help. He goes, good. As he goes, come with me. The meeting's in a couple minutes. He goes, alright. He goes, alright, Lord Third. As they would get into the meeting, as the elders are there besides Danzo. Danzo, of course, was going to help Orochimaru with something else. As Naruto, Shisui, he would, be in there with Hiruzen, as the elders like, why did you bring the Uchiha in here? Why did you bring the Uchiha in here? Huh? As he goes, because of this. As he goes, now, Shisui. He says, what do you mean now? As then Shisui activates Mangekyo. As he goes, yes, the Genjutsu. They're affected by a Genjutsu. He goes, alright. He goes, can't negate it, please. He goes, alright, no problem, Lord Third. As he would use his left eye ability, as he can erase. He would use his Kotsumatsu Kami, but it's an opposite of Kotsumatsu Kami. He can still use it, but he can negate any genjutsu that was affected on somebody else, of course. He goes, as he would use Kotsumatsu Kami on the two elders, going, you will follow Lord Third, or every Hokage that comes next, all the time, and never betray the Leaf Village. As he goes, do you take this as an order? I'm like, yes. He goes, good. Now, as he goes, complete. As he goes, there you go, Lord Third. I've used Kotsumatsu Kami on them, so they'll never be able to get under control of Danzo ever again. He goes, good. Just thank you, Shisui, for allowing me to have your borrowed power in this endeavor. Goes, now. Goes, alright. As he goes, well, the true reason that you're really here for. As he goes, what do you mean? Lord Third, he goes, this will be surprising to you elders, alright? As he goes, alright. Alright, Hokage. As he goes, as he goes, I kinda like this now. He goes, no. I'm going to resign as Hokage. I said, like, really? Already? He goes, really? He goes, who will be the next then? He goes, I've already chosen my successor. And he's standing right behind me. Shisui goes, wait, what? Because of me? He goes, yes. I've chosen Shisui Uchiha to be the fifth Hokage. He's like, are you sure about this? Shisui goes, why me, Lord Third? He goes, you've proven it to me today. You were able to fight on equal terms with Orochimaru. Even if it was his weakened state, there's still more time to develop and get stronger, of course. So, I think you're perfect. You know what it is to protect the village and all that. And also, will you accept this job, of course? Shisui. The elders would say this as well. Will you accept the position of Hokage Shisui Uchiha? Shisui goes, it would be an honor, Hokage. I mean, that means I could set up perfectly I could be there for Naruto anytime I can be. As he goes, yes, that's also another reason. So, will you become the 5th Hokage, Shisui Uchiha? He goes, of course I will. Or 3rd, anything for the village. As the elders were like, good. That's like, Susan goes, what do you think, elders? They're like, we accept this as well. Shisui did use Kotsumatsu Kami on him, but they can still choose and have different emotions against anybody who gets to choose to become Hokage and stuff. So yeah. So like, if they didn't really think Shisui was the right, good enough to be Hokage, they would decline it, of course. But they think Shisui, honestly, they also think that Shisui is ready for the job. As Hiruzen goes, now we just need to call a meeting and also call the Demono, see if he accepts this as well. As he goes, yes, Lord 3rd. He goes, as he goes, good. As in the next couple of days, of course, the Demono will show up as well. The Demono will show up as there'll be the council meeting, and the Demono showed up as with them being there, they would get down to business. As the Demono goes, yes, Hiruzen, why have you called me, my old friend? He goes, I am resigning. Demono, we need your opinion in this as well. I've chosen my successor as the Hokage, and we wanted to make sure that you're okay with it as well. And I also have to tell, the clan heads, of course, as well. They also has to vote for this as well. As he goes, do you mind telling me who it is? He goes, yes, when we get into the council meeting, I will tell everybody. He goes, alright then. Lead me there, Lord 3rd. 3rd Hokage. He goes, alright. As they would get there, as all the clan heads would be there, and as the civilian councils would be there as well, as everybody would be there that's important. All Jonin would be there as well. As the Demono goes, so this meeting, who is going to succeed you, Hiruzen, and why do we have to vote? As Hiruzen goes, I want you guys to vote to be a group vote all together, not just between the elders of the village. I want to make sure you guys are all okay with him being the Hokage, of course. As the Demono goes, so like a democratic vote almost. He goes, technically, yeah, but at the same time, I want to make sure you guys all are okay with him, with my successor being the Hokage. He goes, yes, please, tell us, who is this? Who is your successor? As he goes, you may come out. As Shisui would walk out, he goes, Shisui Uchiha. Shisui of teleportation. Very good choice, Hiruzen. As the civilian goes, just the Uchiha? Really, the Uchiha? It's gonna be the Hokage. He goes, yes. As Hiruzen goes, yes. What's wrong with that? He goes, nothing. It's just, you never thought we would see an Uchiha to become Hokage. He goes, so you guys may vote now. If Shisui Uchiha will become the 5th Hokage. As everybody would vote yes. As I knew you're a perfect one. Perfect successor, Shisui, thank you. You are now appointed as the 5th Hokage of Konoha. Shisui goes, it's an honor, thank you. Demono and Lord 3rd. Everybody in here. As they would get all the preparations ready for Shisui to become the 5th Hokage, of course. I don't know. I gotta think of an outfit for Shisui for his Hokage outfit, of course. So when he's basically in business, he wears basically like robes and stuff that say Fifth Hokage, like when he's writing down paperwork and stuff like that. As when he's out fighting, he wears his normal outfit. So yeah. So yes, that would happen, of course. Like Kakashi did, he would wear his robes, of course. Same with all the other Hokages, well, besides Minato, where he still wore his cloak. So yeah. As it's been about 3 days now, as Sasuke's been all healed up, Naruto, of course, he would have been praised by a lot of people for taking down the Shikaku and bringing him in, of course. As Sasuke knew what happened that day, how he got knocked out. He's very angry because, well, Sakura told him. As he goes, even they're lying for that. And for him, why is he so strong? Why? I want to get stronger so I can get revenge for our clan. Well, he doesn't want to get revenge. He wants to know the truth of why that night happened. It's obvious. Itachi killed our clan. He did it because he felt like it. He did it because he didn't like us. So why is he so strong? Why? He has a 3 tomoe at such a young age. He's just like he was. A prodigy, just like my older brother. He's very angry at this point, as Naruto would come in to check on him. This is where Naruto would come and check on him, and he goes, Naruto, fight me. He goes, no, Sasuke, I won't fight you. I know you want to fight me to prove that you're stronger, and prove that you're able to get closer to kill Itachi, but I'm not fighting you, Sasuke. It's not happening. Damn it, why don't you just fight me, Naruto? Why? Naruto, because I know what you're going through, Sasuke. Because you don't know nothing, Naruto. You know what it feels like. As he stops, he goes, you don't know what it feels like to lose everybody. Naruto goes, I do, because I'm also an Uchiha like you, if you haven't forgotten. Because, yeah, you haven't lost everything, Naruto. You still have Shisui, and I have nobody. Nobody cares for me. As Naruto goes, that's where you're wrong, Sasuke. Everybody cares for you in this village. Even Shisui and I care for you. We're cousins. We're still family, of course. You have friends, of course, that are willing to be there for you, like Sakura. She may be annoying at times, but she still is. She still is your friend. Of course, she may be really annoying, but yeah. All of them, they're all wanting to be friends with you, but you blow them off like you're afraid to get close to people again, Sasuke. That's why. Why do you push people away? Because I don't want to lose anybody else. That's exactly. You won't lose anybody else if you get stronger, of course. The way for you to get stronger is to have something to protect Sasuke. Not to have a revenge path. Because I might care for you guys, but I won't stop hunting Itachi down. I will kill him one day, Naruto. I promise that. She goes, if you kill him, if you keep on going down this path, Sasuke, it won't end well. So how do you know, huh? Because You think I never wanted to get revenge on the village for how they treated me? Because what it's inside of me. So what's inside of you, Naruto? Why do the villagers hate you? It's because, I guess I could tell you this. I am the Jinchuriki of the nine-tailed fox, Sasuke. I have that fox sealed within me. You think I've never felt loneliness? It was really hard for me to make friends when I was young. All I had was Itachi and Shisui and my father. My mother died at my birth, and well, yeah. So you see where I'm getting at. I've always wanted to take revenge against this village for how they treated me before, but I see that now that they just did not understand what was inside of me. They didn't understand why. They were just afraid. Sasuke, so please don't go down this path of revenge. You still have family here, family of the Uchiha clan. You have me, Shisui. Please don't go down that path. I'm sorry, Naruto, but I have to. I've already vowed to make this happen. Make my dream become a reality. So, I have to do it. So now, please fight me. So I can test my power. Please. Sasuke goes, fine, but this is the only time I'll ever fight you. And after this, I do not know you as my cousin Sasuke. I only know you as a comrade anymore. You are not family to me now. As Sasuke would kind of go wide-eyed, he goes, why? So I told you, going down the path of revenge is not the greatest idea. You're being stupid. No. The Sasuke I used to know would never done this. So you are not my family anymore, Sasuke. I'll fight you this last time. This will be the last time I ever talk to you again. As Sasuke goes, why does it always happen to me? Losing everybody. Why, Itachi? Why do you make this happen to me? Only me. Why not Naruto? Why not Shisui? Why only me? As they go up to the roof, as the fight would start, after the whole dialogue inside of Sasuke's head, of course. As the fight would start, Sasuke activating now his two Tomoe Sharingan he recently unlocked during the tuning exams. As Naruto would unlock, and he would use his three Tomoe, he goes, sorry Sasuke, I'll show you the difference between the power between me and you. As he would body flicker and kick Sasuke around the head, knocking him out instantly. That's all Sasuke saw was Naruto disappear and his foot right next to his eye, and him out cold. As Naruto would bring him back to his bedroom, as he would look at the door, when he's sitting in the doorway, he goes, sorry Sasuke, but I can't have someone part of my clan that would want to go for revenge, for wanting to protect his family, the only ones he has left. So I see you are not part of the Uchiha clan anymore. Or no. You are still part of the Uchiha clan, but you never become clan head ever. And also, elder brother has become Hokage. He's proven to the villagers that we're not crazy like you are right now. So sorry we have to push you away from our family now, Naruto, Sasuke. I'm very sorry. But it's the thing I have to do so I can protect my loved ones and my family and my brother. Sorry, Sasuke. Basically, he would leave the room. As the next couple of days, Sasuke would always try to look for Naruto to and for another rematch, but he couldn't find Naruto anywhere. It's almost like Naruto disappeared. Naruto would always notice Sasuke coming over, but Sasuke did really suck at hiding his chakra, of course, as he would hide from Sasuke every time. As 2 days later, as there was an announcement by the third Hokage saying that there's going to be a new Hokage. Naruto's only seen Shisui a couple times to that point. He just thought that Shisui's been on a bunch of missions, of course, as everybody would be out there, sitting outside the Hokage Tower, standing out there. As Naruto's standing with Neji, he goes, "So Neji, who do you think is going to be the next Hokage?" He goes, "I don't know, Naruto. There's a bunch of great candidates. Even your brother has a candidate as well." He goes, "Really? You think so?" He goes, "Yes. If he's anything like you, I would 100% want a Hokage like that." He goes, "Thanks, Neji." As Hinata and Shino would get there as well with Ino. As they're all talking about who could be the next Hokage. As Hiruzen he would then show up on the top of the Hokage building. He goes, "Thank you for gathering everybody. Today will be the announcement of the new Hokage." And as he goes, "So we'll get straight to it. As just the next Hokage, the 5th Hokage, shall be Shisui Uchiha." As Naruto looks up as surprised, he goes, "Elder brother?" As Neji goes, "I told you." He goes, "So you knew?" He goes, "No, I just had a feeling that it could have been Shisui would be a good candidate, of course. Because I can't believe my elder brother is the 5th Hokage. He beat me to it. I was going to become the first Uchiha Hokage, but looks like elder brother beat me to it." As Shisui would appear there with, his headband still on, and his now Hokage robes. As Hiruzen put the Hokage hat on his head, he goes, "It looks like you're new." He goes, "There you go, Shisui. If I ever have them all warmed up and ready for you, now give them a speech, please." He goes, "Lord, don't. Sure thing, Lord Third." He goes, "You don't have to call me Lord Third. You can just call me Hiruzen now. I'm not a Hokage, I was a past Hokage. So, go out there and make your brother proud of you." Yes, "I will. Thank you, Hiruzen." Yes, "You're welcome." As he would walk up, as he's wearing now the Hokage hat. As Naruto would look up at his brother with stars in his eyes. As then he would activate his Sharingan. Neji goes, "Why are you activating your Sharingan?" He goes, "Because my clan's cursed." "Well, yeah. See, I'll explain it after my brother's stuff, alright?" He goes, "Okay." As Shisui would get up there, he goes, "Thank you." As they were actually all applauding, clapping, and cheering for now Shisui. As he had a smile on his face, he goes, "Thank you." Just everybody quiet down, please. As they would all quiet down, he goes, "I must thank you for everybody who's brought me to this point. It was never part of my dream to become Hokage. I'm doing this for someone that is very dear to me, of course. And I must thank him and everybody else who's brought me up to this point in my life." Because also, let me think. He goes, "This is kind of difficult, honestly." Or my dog's storming up a storm right now, Lord Jesus. You might hear that in the background, sorry. So, yeah. He goes, thank you very much for everybody's brought me to this point, and I really appreciate it. But before I go, I want to tell everybody here one thing. This is my belief of what a shinobi is. A shinobi is somebody who protects the people he loves with everything he got. A shinobi is someone who protects the people who can't protect themselves. So, I would do that with everything I got to try to protect you, the civilians, and the future of Konoha. I'll make sure I can do everything in my power to make sure that you guys will live to see a better day, not worrying about wars coming up at some point, or ever again. So, that's all I got to say, and thank you for allowing me to get this chance of becoming a Hokage. As everybody would cheer again, as Naruto goes, as he stole my speech too. As Naruto already has speech all planned out and all of that and shit like that, because he's listened to it so many times, he says. As looks like he just decided to use it. As the rest of Naruto's friends, Neji, Shikamaru's not really friends with him yet. Not Shikamaru's not there. Shino, Hinata, Neji, both standing next to Naruto. They see him with a big old smile on his face and a couple tears in his eyes. As Ino would come up behind Naruto and hug him from behind and goes, it's okay, Naruto. I know your father would like to be here to see this day, but I know about what I've been through your memories before, remember? So I know that he won't be able to be here. So, because I know that he'd probably be very proud of you and your brother, the people you become. As Naruto would basically put his hand over Hinata's hand, he goes, thank you, Hinata. Now, can you please stop hugging me? It's kind of weird. He goes, sorry, as you start blessing up a storm. As Hinata will be like, oh, so Ino, you found another Uchiha you like, I see. Giving up on Sasuke? As Ino goes, yeah, from what Sasuke's become, he's not who he used to be. And he's never shown me or any other girl at the time of day besides Sakura. So there's no point in going after him. Plus, I never really did like him, honestly. Now thinking back on it, I always only liked him because he was, the top of the class. Hinata goes, told you so, 3 times too. She goes, I know. But so, as Naruto has stars in his eyes and still has a couple tears flowing as he watched Shisui up there. As Naruto would disappear in a body flicker, as Shisui would disappear from Ruby's sight, but with Naruto he would appear and then tackle Shisui, giving him a very big and happy hug. As Shisui also had his Sharingan activated for this moment of his life. From what he's learned from his father and Jiraiya about the Sharingan, he would have his Sharingan active to counter the hatred effect, of course. So Naruto, of course, goes, you did it, big brother. You completed my dream before I could. Goes, well, I've already chosen my successor already. He goes, really? Is it you, Naruto? After I'm done with my term of being Hokage, and after I'm done with it, you will become the 6th Hokage. I promise. Even all the council are fine with that as well. He goes, really? You already talked about the future, that head of future? He goes, of course I have. It's always been your dreams, so I would like to live out your dreams. Because I never really had one, Naruto, besides become the new Flash of the Leaf, but... Naruto goes, you could do that now. I goes, no, I cannot. He goes, why is that? He goes, because I need to learn Fuinjutsu. I already looked at the scroll and everything like that, but I can't. I had to know Fuinjutsu, which I, of course, will start learning just so I could learn that technique that Lord Fourth had, and Lord Second. He goes, I'm so happy for you, big bro. He goes, thank you, Naruto. As he goes, how about this? How about we go get some ramen? Want to eat your raku today? It's on me. He goes, sure thing. You know, I'm eating a lot today as well. He goes, oh, great. He goes, my wallet. He's not going to laugh. He goes, I'm just kidding. I'll eat a couple. That's how can you eat about 1 or 2 balls. So I don't get rid of all the money you just got from being Hokage. He goes, I guess you're right, Naruto. Because when am I not, right? Because I guess you're right again, actually. As we see Sasuke looking up at the where Shisu was just at. He goes, cousin Shisui become the Hokage. Is this what Naruto meant by not following the path of revenge, making a new path for them? Still remembering the Uchiha clan and not letting the massacre get to them. Is this what they meant? But he goes, sorry, cousin Shisui and cousin Naruto. I have to do this. I have to. I should be the one to take out my brother. I know that the Uchiha clan will be in well hands while you are here, of course. As this is when Sasuke would leave the village, of course. As Sound 4 would come pick him up, he goes, who are you guys? He goes, what is Sound 4? We're here to pick you up to go to Orochimaru's. He goes, good. I needed somebody to take me there. Now take me. He says, good, now get in this box. We're gonna need to upgrade your curse mark to level 2. He goes, alright. Just eat this pill and hop in the box. As he would do that, and they would leave. So this won't be the night, this will be the middle of the day, so Sakura wouldn't know about it, and well, yeah. Naruto would have a weird feeling for some reason, as he's like, I have a weird feeling. Whatever. He wouldn't really think much of it, of course, so yeah. As what does happen? Oh, I need to pause the video, sorry. Alright, sorry, my phone had an update real quick, so yeah. So Naruto would, well, Sasuke would leave the village without anybody really knowing besides Sakura. Sakura, she would have, well, then Sakura, of course, would, well, she would try to find Sasuke, and he never showed up into the team missions. As this point, there won't be Sasuke retrieval arc, since he left during time, and Sakura did not notice that Sasuke was gone until a couple days later. They're both thinking that Sasuke was still resting, of course, for the Chunin exams. Well, Kiba and Sakura thought. As Sasuke, of course, as Kakashi checked Sasuke's house, and well, he was nowhere to be seen. As Kakashi would go to Shisui, he's walking in, as Shisui goes, oh, Kakashi. He goes, what do you need? He goes, Lord Hokage, is Sasuke with you guys? We haven't seen him since the training exams. He goes, Naruto said he couldn't find him anywhere either. As then he thinks, goes, no, did he? Sasuke, as Kakashi goes, did he leave? He goes, don't tell me he left to go to Orochimaru. As Naruto would rush into the room with looks like a piece of paper. As he goes, big brother Shisui, it's Sasuke. He left. I found a note at his house, at our house. Looks like he was there before he left. He said he was going to Orochimaru to gain strength to kill Itachi. As Shisui goes, you've told him many times that it's not the path. Why? Because why the hell did you go, Sasuke? Naruto goes, there's no trail. I already looked and everything. There's nothing I could find that would lead us to Sasuke. Because there's nothing we could do besides send out search parties, of course. Alright, there's Anbu. As Anbu would appear, he goes, I want you searching around for Sasuke. Find any trail that Sasuke left behind, of course. As they're like, yes, Hokage. Shisui goes, you know, I'm really starting to hate this job already, Naruto goes, why is that? He goes, look in front of me, all this paperwork. Naruto goes, just use shadow clones, Shisui. Goes, elder brother, just use shadow clones. They give you the experience of everything, right? So if you just let your shadow clones do it, you could go have your own free time. Shisui goes, huh. How did I not think of that? It's not because I don't know. As well, since you're here, I can give you this. As he throws and goes, here. Naruto, you have been appointed tuning of the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto goes, really? He goes, yes. All the judges there were very impressed with how you handled the situation against Neji, and how you ended the fight quickly as possible, and your strategy was really good as well. Naruto goes, I didn't really have a strategy, but yeah. Was eitherwise, they were very impressive with you, Naruto. Naruto goes, well, I guess thank you. Does anybody else make tuning? He goes, yes. Shikamaru did as well. He goes, Shikamaru did? Really? That's kind of surprising. He goes, yeah, it was for me as well. I've heard that he was really lazy and stuff. So, well, he also is a Naruto, so his brain is, well, yeah. His tactic he used against, of course. The tactic he used well against Tamari of the Sand was really, really good. So that's probably what impressed the judges, of course. She goes, Naruto goes, well, good for him. As then this would be the part where Itachi will attack. No, actually, I'm making it so the Katsuki wouldn't attack so early in this one. They'd wait about 4 more years until the attack would happen. Until they would attack the Leaf Village to try to gain the Nine Tails. Oh my god, what the fuck? Another update? Bro, alright, I need to pause my fucking phone again. So, sorry, my old phone I'm playing the music from keeps on going into an update for some reason, for like twice in a row. So I think it stopped. So now, the hell is now outside? Let me unpause this. The helicopter decided to go away. So, yes, Itachi won't attack the village, attack Kakashi and all them, or enter the village at all. Naruto, Tsunade came back after hearing what happened, of course. So yeah. Jiraiya would have got Tsunade back without Naruto's help this time, because Jiraiya would think that he would want Naruto to spend time with his brother after hearing that his brother has become the Hokage. With Jiraiya and Tsunade expecting them, hearing the news of what happened, but not hearing the news of the fifth Hokage already being chosen. Tsunade was thinking they were coming to get her, so she would be the fifth Hokage. Jiraiya get there, she goes, no, I'm not becoming the fifth Hokage. Jiraiya goes, what? He goes, no, the fifth Hokage's already been chosen, Tsunade. He goes, who is it? He goes, it looks like you actually wanted to become, you're so worried about it. He goes, well, I was just wondering who would be the better choice than I would. He goes, Shisui Uchiha, or Shisui the Teleporter. Shisui of teleportation. He was one of the surviving members of the Uchiha clan. Hiruzen thought he would be a really good pick. She goes, an Uchiha being a Hokage? Really? I thought I'd never see the day. He goes, yes, and he wants you to come back to the village. That's why me. He goes, well, he wants you to come back to the village so you can become the head medic again, like you were back then. She goes, I'm not coming back. He goes, why not? He goes, because I just don't want to. That place brings back too many memories. As Dry goes, it may give you bad memories, Tsunade, but at the same time, it does give you good ones. Majority of them being good. So, come back to the village, please. She goes, She goes, you know, this one Orochimaru would come to, of course, Tsunade, because his arms were cut off and not, well, destroyed like they were with his soul being like cut out and stuff like that. So she go, you know what, fine, but if anything happens again, if I get too close to anybody and they die again, Jiraiya, I'm never coming back to that place ever again. Jiraiya goes, I know. I'm just happy you're coming back, Tsunade. I did miss you as well, and so did Hiruzen Sensei. So she goes, it's okay, but it's alright then, I'll come back. And that's how basically Jiraiya got them to come back. As she would have came back and stuff, as Jiraiya would still help teach Shisui techniques and stuff. Shisui would have told Jiraiya about how he accidentally put flame chakra into the Rasengan and made a flame Rasengan. As Jiraiya goes, really? You have? He goes, yes, it was when the barrier went up and, well, the third was in there. He goes, that's very impressive of you. So, it's like, the Rasengan is an incomplete technique, right? He goes, that's what I found out when I accidentally put fire chakra into it. He goes, good. Ghost, what other chakra natures do you have? He goes, I have lightning as well. He goes, a lightning chakra nature and Rasengan. That's what you should work on next. After that, I want to talk to you about Naruto. He goes, what about Naruto? Does something happen? He goes, no. It's just that I want to take Naruto on a training trip because of the Katsuki. He goes, fine then, I'll allow it. It's really just like that? He goes, yes. As he goes, how long will you be gone though? He goes, we'll be gone for about 4 years. So when Naruto turns 16, he'll come back, right? He goes, yes. As he goes, I'll allow it, but you have a week before you can go anywhere. And also, Naruto got this, so I'm gonna give it to him as well. So if he accepts this, you'd only have around 2 years to train him though. He goes, what is it? He goes, he's been sent an invitation to the Shinobi 12. He goes, Naruto has. That's amazing. He goes, yes, and Naruto can learn a lot while he's there. So if Naruto accepts this, after he's done with that, you start training him again, alright? Then, if you think he's already high enough level to come back to the village early, I'll train him myself again. He goes, it's fine then. I'll go with, because tell me what Naruto's answers about the Shinobi 12 will be. As he goes, alright then. I'm gonna, he goes, alright. As Shisui would go home as Naruto was, of course, training in the backyard. Shisui lives in, well, the now. Shisui lives in. He doesn't live in the Hokage mansion. He lives back in the Uchiha clan compound, of course, with Naruto. As he would show up, as Naruto goes, hey, goes, elder brother, what are you doing here so early? He goes, there's been you have gotten something from the Demono. He goes, me? From the fire Demono? Really? He goes, yes, here. As he would open it, he goes, he wants me to be part of the Shinobi 12. He goes, what's this? He goes, Shinobi 12, really? The Demono wants me to become one? He goes, yes, he does. I think it would be a great opportunity for you to learn more, Naruto, than just me, not just from me and Jiraiya. You can learn from the other Shinobi 12 there. The Shinobi 12 are known to be a very high-ranked ninja, them being almost S-rank level ninja, of course. So, after you accept this, you have 2 years to be there. You have 2 years contract. There's 2 years only? Really? Yes. After that, you'll be going on a training trip with Jiraiya Sensei as well. He goes, okay. So I accept both, I guess. That's not as Shisui goes, well, that was easy. He goes, well, yeah, you gotta think about it. I have to get stronger before the Akatsuki come. He goes, so, Jiraiya Sensei's already told you about them? He goes, yeah, elder brother, he's told me about them already. He goes, alright then. You have a week before you head to the Shinobi 12. You might want to get any loose ends that you have here tied up, of course. Like that girl, I saw what happened when I was appointed Hokage Naruto. I saw that. He goes, what? He goes, you had your Sharingan activated, didn't you? He goes, yep, and I could activate my Sharingan and look at it again. See my little brother with his new little girlfriend. That's Naruto goes, you're weird. He goes, like other big brothers, of course. Naruto goes, are you sure about that? He goes, yeah. Look at Itachi. Itachi was really weird. He was the big brother for Sasuke. Naruto goes, yeah, I know. I'm just disappointed in Sasuke as well. As Shisui said that, Naruto goes, huh? So I know you talked to Sasuke about, and you told him he won't be a part of the family if he kept on going around the path. I totally agree with you, Naruto, but it looks like we can't pull him from that path anymore. He's going head first into the path, into what he chooses and believes he should do. I'm very disappointed in Sasuke as well, Naruto. It was alright, elder brother. I'll get going now. I'll go talk to It was good. As Naruto would leave, he goes, can I tell them about the Shinobi 12? He goes, of course you can. Perfectly fine, it's not classified information. As Naruto would go out to go find, of course, Ino and his friends, as first he would find Neji, as he goes, hey Neji, Neji goes, you already here for that fight, Naruto? Really? That was fast. He goes, no, I'm not here for the fight, Neji. I'm here because I'm going to leave in a week. He goes, where are you going? He goes, are you going on the mission as a tuning already? He goes, no, I'm leaving. I'm joining the Shinobi 12. He goes, wait, you're joining the Shinobi 12? The Shinobi 12? He goes, yeah, I've sent an invitation by the Demono. He wants me to join Shinobi 12. He goes, congratulations, Naruto. Are you accepting it? He goes, yes, I am. He goes, well, when you get back, I expect to spar a match to see who's still stronger. So Naruto goes, sure thing. Neji goes, I will miss you, Naruto. Miss you. He goes, thank you for being my friend. And others. As he goes, don't worry about it. I'm going to have to go say goodbye to everybody else. I'll see you in a couple days before I leave. He goes, I will see you then as well, Naruto. Thank you very much for being my friend again and showing me the path I should have taken at first. Just, that's fine. As he would leave and go, and the next person he fought would be Shino Hinata, as they were, well, they were training. As Naruto would show up, they're like, "Oh, you finally decided to show up, did you?" As Naruto goes, "Sorry, Hinata, I was training at my house, but then I got good news." He goes, "Good news? Like what?" He goes, "I've been accepted to join, I got an invitation to join the Shinobi 12. She goes, "Really? Are you accepting it?" He goes, "Yeah, I am. I'll be gone for 4 years." He goes, "Really?" He goes, "I'm only be working 2 years at the Shinobi 12 to learn from there, but then I'll be learning with Jiraiya Sensei as well." He goes, "Wow, that's amazing, Naruto." Shino would agree to that as he goes, "I'll be leaving at the end of this week. So I'll see you guys in a couple days. I have to go find some other people." As Shino goes, "So you're gonna go find Ino, are you?" I say, "Good luck." And she goes, how did you?" She goes, "Nah, just a hunch. And you've proven it correct, so yeah. By the way, I gotta say, you guys would be perfect together, just want to point that out." He goes, let me pause it real quick. As Naruto would, as he would leave and then go find Ino, as Ino would be training ground 8, training ground 10 with her team. As he would see everybody there, he goes, "Hey, Ino." As Ino goes, "Huh?" He goes, "Naruto, what are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I come to say goodbye." He goes, "Well, what, are you leaving or something?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm leaving." He goes, as Asuma and Shikamaru were listening, saying Choji, he goes, "Well, where are you going?" He goes, I got an invitation by the Demono. I got an invitation to join the Shinobi 12. As Asuma goes, "Huh? So you accepted, I see." As Naruto goes, "Huh?" He goes, "What do you mean, Asuma Sensei?" He goes, "I was part of the Shinobi 12 myself, Naruto." Shikamaru here also got an invitation, but he declined. As Naruto goes, Why would he decline?" Shikamaru goes, "It's too troublesome." As Naruto goes, "One day you're gonna regret you being so lazy." He goes, Shikamaru goes, "Why do you say that?" He goes, "If you're being lazy, you don't have time to get strong, do you? You are not having time to get strong, and that would cause you to not be able to protect your loved ones. Like, that's the reason I'm going. So I can get stronger, so I can protect my loved ones, of course." As Shikamaru goes, Asuma Sensei, do you think I could go now? Because, yeah, the offer was still up. You haven't declined officially yet, so yeah. As Naruto goes, "Well, that was fast." As Ino goes, "So, you'll be gone for how long, though?" As Naruto goes, "I'll be gone for 4 years. I'm only doing 2 years in Shinobi 12, then I'm doing another 2 years of training with Jiraiya Sensei." As Asuma goes, "So you're training with Lord Jiraiya as well? Very impressive, Naruto." He goes, "Thanks, Asuma Sensei." As Naruto, he wears the shooting vest. He wears his regular Uchiha style shirt and stuff like that, of course. Alright, my phone, bro, I can't play music from this fucking phone anymore. It just keeps on doing a random update. I think it's like broken or something, I guess. It just won't work correctly anymore. So I guess I'll play it from my TV real quick, my PlayStation. So Naruto, as was like, "So you're leaving for that long? Really?" He goes, "Yeah, sorry, Because I wanted to come see if you wanted to go. He goes, "Well, on a date, I'm guessing?" He goes, yeah, before I leave." He goes, "I can see why not." As she goes, "You better take me somewhere nice, though." As Naruto goes, "Yeah, I promise." She goes, "When's the date then?" Naruto goes, "It's, I guess we could do it, in tomorrow if you want. Just sounds fine. As in before night, because well, I have to go. I have to go get ready, get my stuff all ready and stuff. So yeah, as Naruto would he would go to, of course, his home as he would pack certain things he needs, of course. As So yeah, as the next day he would go on a date with you know, as basically Naruto being the first time actually going on a date or something like that, it would he'd basically take her to like a regular shop, he would basically take her to like a regular the fuck restaurant. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. So yeah, let me know if this should be good. So Naruto would they basically would go on a date, right? As after the date, goes, I'm gonna miss you, Naruto. As Naruto goes, I guess so. I'll miss you too, Even though we went on a date once. I'll miss you. I'll miss all of you, actually. Well, besides Shikamaru, because he's coming with me now. She goes, I'm glad you got him to get off his lazy ass. He needs to go train. Couldn't rely too much on his brain, As basically he's basically walking her back to her clan compound. As Naruto would when they would get back to the clan compound, Inuichi would be there, as he would see Naruto, as he would basically smile. As it's like, that's weird. My dad's smiling at you besides looking at you like trying to scare you. Naruto goes, that is scary. Naruto goes, goes, how? He goes, I don't know, but it is for some reason. As Inuichi goes, so, how did they go, And Naruto? She goes, it went wonderful. Probably the best date I've ever had, honestly. He goes, it's your first date, He goes, I know. As Naruto, as Inuichi goes, he goes, he goes, as Inuichi goes, I'm fine with it. As goes, you're fine with what? He goes, you two getting married. As goes, what do you mean? He goes, well, because, Naruto here, he's gonna be clan head when he comes back. Since Sasuke left the village, that clan head spot goes to Naruto. And since Shisui is the Hokage, he can't become both clan head and Hokage. So Naruto, this is me greeting you also as a clan head, and also as my future daughter's husband. So Naruto goes, thanks, Inuichi. As goes, I didn't agree to this. When did this happen? He goes, oh. He goes, I'm just expecting you two to get married. I'm not really forcing you guys. I see you guys as a good couple, and I agree. I accept, basically, of you dating my daughter, Naruto. That's not the music. What the fuck? Stop playing! So yeah, Naruto would well. So yeah, Naruto would well be. I see, be very surprised and blushing majorly. Same with Ino because he wasn't expecting it to be that easy. As Inuichi goes, good luck being part of Shinobi 12 as well, Naruto. It's very. I'm very proud of what they call you a clan. It's very. You should be very proud of yourself to call yourself a clan head and part of the Uchiha clan. Joining Shinobi 12 is something not every ninja could do, of course. As Ino goes, Shikamaru's joining now, right? Because of Naruto goes, really? You got Shikamaru to get off his lazy ass as well? Naruto goes, I guess so, as well. As he goes, it's alright, well. As Ino goes, okay, but he goes, alright, well. As Inoichi goes, I'll meet you inside, Say goodbye to Naruto, and we'll, yeah. As Ino goes, okay, Dad. As Inoichi goes outside, as Ino goes, hey, looks like my dad likes you, I guess. Naruto goes, that was still scary, though. He goes, how? It's almost like he was looking into my mind. As Ino goes, I guess so. He can't do that, by the way. He goes, really? He goes, yes. As she goes, well, I guess this is goodbye then. Does you see me the day I leave, though? He goes, no, I won't. I'm going on a mission tomorrow with my team. So Shikamaru won't be there either. It's just gonna be me and Asuma. Me, Choji, and Asuma Sensei going on this mission. And also, well, and also Shino as well. He goes, okay. He goes, well, I guess it is goodbye then. As then, well, would then kiss Naruto on the lips, saying, it's gonna be a while since I see you again. So guess we got that over with. It wasn't so hard, honestly. Naruto was like kind of like paused. He's like, whoa. I just kissed a girl, bro. Like, dope. As Naruto would go, huh, I guess so. As she, goes, well, bye, Naruto. I'll see you in 4 years, I guess. Because I guess so. As Naruto would then leave, going back to his house. When we get home, Jiraiya and Shisui would be there. As he goes, so, how's your little date with Ino? As Jiraiya goes, did anything happen? As Naruto goes, shut up, Jiraiya Sensei, you damn pervert. I'm gonna start calling you Pervy Sage if you don't shut the hell up. As he goes, whoa, so offensive. He goes, well, why would you ask that? You know how inappropriate that is? I'm 12 years old, Jiraiya Sensei. I'm not 50 like you are. As then he would hear a random voice going, he is right, Jiraiya. You need to stop being your pervy self. As Naruto goes, who's that? He goes, this is basically see a very tall, a semi-tall, a female with a diamond on her forehead and blonde hair. And, what else is? And she goes, you don't know who I am, kid. Because I am Tsunade Senju. I'm Tsunade, the slug princess. As Naruto goes, oh, so you're Pervy Sage's comrade. Jiraiya goes, I'm not a pervert. As he goes, I'm a super pervert. As Naruto just sighs and Tsunade goes, shut up, Jiraiya. He goes, yeah, alright, got it. As Shisui would laugh, he goes, come on, Jiraiya Sensei. She goes, so you're taking them both on us, students? He goes, I'm helping, Shisui with, he's developing the final stage of the Rasengan, actually. So Naruto goes, really? Elder brother? He goes, yeah. I accidentally made a fire Rasengan on an accident. He goes, you did? He goes, yeah. So we're developing that technique, but when you go training with Jiraiya, Naruto, you'll also be learning the Rasengan, and also you'll be learning Fuinjutsu. He goes, why Fuinjutsu? He goes, because you're a Uzumaki. You'll be a lot more adept at it than I ever would be, of course. So he goes, okay, I'm fine with that. Goes, and here, this is what your mother's scrolls and stuff, Naruto. I couldn't find them for a while, but I finally found them. They're inside of her old house that she used to live in. She forgot to bring them over while she moved in, of course. She goes, so these are mom? She goes, yes, they're your mom's, Naruto. Now, as they would give them to Naruto, as he goes, thank you, elder brother. He goes, no problem, Naruto. As he goes, so what is Lady Tsunade and Pervy Sage doing here? He goes, oh, well, I don't know why Tsunade's being here. I don't think she has any place to stay right now, so she'll be staying here for a bit, I guess. And Pervy Sage, he wanted to talk to you about the techniques you're learning when you train with him. I was okay. So, Naruto, I'll go over the techniques you'll be learning, so be prepared when we start them, alright? You'll be learning Taijutsu, you'll be learning the rest of the hummingbird style, but also you'll be perfecting your interceptor fist of the Uchiha clan as well. You'll be working on your wind chakra. And I want to make sure you and we don't know if you have any other Gekigenkais. As Naruto goes, why would that be? He goes, as Shisu goes, because your mother, Naruto. Being part of the Uzumaki clan, you possibly have a chance to unlocking 2 more Gekigenkais. That being, well, the adamantium chains that I've heard of that your mom actually did have. And also, the Eye Kaguya. It's a sensing Gekigenkai where you're able to sense around almost the whole world with this Gekigenkai. It's very powerful, and with the Sharingan, it should be even more powerful than it would be. So, Naruto, so Jiraiya will test you in the Gekigenkai section of the Uzumaki clan, of course. And if you have any other Gekigenkais with your chakra natures, of course, you have 3 chakra natures, so you have a chance of getting at least 4. Yes, 4 different type of Gekigenkais. Goes actually 6, well 5. As he goes, the first one, fire and wind being inferno style. As you got the wind itself being swift release. Then you got the lightning and wind, basically a better version of swift release, basically. Then also, of course, well, what else was I thinking of? You might have a chance to get a Geketoda as well. We do not know. Since you are naturally born with 3 chakra natures, you might have a Geketoda. Naruto goes, okay. So we'll be testing you in all of those to see if you might have one that's hidden. So yes, because after that, you're working on your body for the 2 years you're gone. Well, actually the 4 years. I want you working your body, little brother. So when you come back, you'll be faster than I will. And if you do have the swift release, implement it into your body flicker, and you should make a better version of body flicker. That's the reason I can't make it, Naruto, because I can't move as fast because I do not have wind release, and I could not make, and I don't have swift release either. But I can implement lightning chakra to make it a bit faster, of course. But that's all. So yes, as he goes, well, alright. As Naruto would, well, he goes, so Lady Tsunade, why are you here? He goes, oh, I just wanted your opinion, kid. I'm looking for a student to show up Jiraiya here, of course. So do you have any people that you think would be a good choice? Well, mainly anybody who has a very good chakra control, of course. So Naruto goes, I do. He goes, well, my girlfriend Ino and my teammate Hinata. So those 2. So the Hinata Hyuga, the Byakugan, of having the Byakugan will help her immensely, honestly. Because I'll test them both and see if they're both really ready. If I think they could become become students of my teachings, of course. Naruto goes, okay, Lady Tsunade. He goes, There's also, take this, kid. I want to give it to you. He goes, well, what is it? As this is the first Hokage's necklace. You remind me a lot of the past people I used to love. The past people I love have died. So this is gonna be a good love charm for you. It's the first owned by the first Hokage, of course. Now I'm giving it to you, Naruto. Naruto goes, thank you, Lady Tsunade. There's no problem. Now, I'll be heading home now. As Jiraiya would follow her, as Naruto goes, Jiraiya Sensei, where are you going? He goes, oh, adult stuff. As in this one, Jiraiya and Tsunade are together, so yeah. As Shisui goes, don't worry about it, Naruto. Just Jiraiya Sensei being Jiraiya Sensei. Naruto goes, oh, so he's gonna go perv on Lady Tsunade. What a weirdo. It's like, Naruto is, Shisui goes, it's not like perving. I'm pretty sure they're together, Naruto goes, ew, gross. That's so, he goes, yeah, I know. Ugh. They both shiver at the exact same time. As they won't be getting that picture out of their head for a while now. As we do basically 2 days skip as Naruto is getting ready to leave for the fire temple for the, of course, becoming the Shinobi 12. As, well, Shikamaru will be with him. He goes, how troublesome making me go with you. Naruto goes, I didn't make you, I just suggested they should go so you get stronger. He goes, guess you're right. As Naruto goes, okay, but we have to get going at some point, but it looks like nobody's here. Just how troublesome. As basically Shisui would appear with Jiraiya and Tsunade and will teammate and Sakura and Kiba would show up. And Naruto's like, where the fuck did Sakura show up? As he basically said bye to Shisui, Tsunade, and Jiraiya. He said bye to Kiba, and, well, for some reason Kiba was there, so he said bye to him as well. He gave a hug to Hinata and Shino, saying, I'll see you guys in the next 4 years. So get stronger for me, alright? I said, like, yes, because we promise, Naruto. As then the last person would be Sakura. He goes, Sakura, I guess I'll see you some other time. She goes, please, Naruto, please bring Sasuke back. As Naruto would just look at her and activate Sharingan, you know, Sakura. He wouldn't activate Sharingan, he'd just look at her with a deadpan, like, you know, you need to stop relying on other people. If you want to protect your precious people, get stronger. I already told Sasuke if he leaves, I'm never going to go after him or try to bring him back. He's chosen his path, Sakura, and he's become a traitor of the village. He's chosen the path that I've warned him many times about, so has Kakashi Sensei and my brother, and Shisui did. But he still went on it, and he betrayed the village just so he could go on this path he chose. So if you want to bring back Sasuke, bring him back with your own power, Sakura. Get stronger so you can bring back Sasuke yourself. She goes, okay. As Naruto just walk away. Shikamaru was too lazy to say goodbye, and his team was also on a mission as well. As they would leave. So, I'm gonna leave this video off here, because, well, one, why would I do time skip in the middle of the fucking video for one? What the fuck? Even though I've done that in the past. Not gonna talk about that, by the way. So yeah, Naruto. So yes, Naruto is going to be Shinobi 12 for 2 years. He will learn a lot of. Mainly, he's gonna learn to up his speed, train his speed, and while also. And also, mainly train his body and his taijutsu. So yeah. So yeah. I hope you have a good day, and like and subscribe if you want. Check out my main channel, Desmond David, if you want. So yeah, so I hope you have a good day and well